Talofa to our Techi friends in Samoa and hello to everyone. This is our next tutorial in our series on web scraping using Python. I'm Scrappy and this is World Web Scraping. There we go. Hello to everyone and welcome to World Web Scraping. And this is our next tutorial on web scraping using Python. In this tutorial we are going to talk about metadata, how to scrape metadata for any website. So we look what metadata is itself and how we can scrape it. So let's get to the code. So what is metadata? So in simple terms, metadata is the data that describes other data. So when you are searching for anything on Google and when you see a lot of results, so let's search for something on Google. So the search for something. So when we search for something on Google and we see these data that is shown by Google in the page, so this is metadata. So whatever the title is, here that title is a meta title and description that is given, that is a metadata description. So this is called metadata. So this metadata is basically, it gives information about what data is available inside the page. So that's what it means. So any website metadata consists of a page title and the meta description for every page. So these provide search engines like Google with information about the content and purpose of each page. So when Google search for, or like when you put something in Google search and Google search throughout the web, so it will search for those keywords that you have mentioned, and then it will find the results using the metadata of those web pages. If the metadata contains those keywords, then it will show you those pages. So that's what the metadata of web page is. So there will be two things in metadata, very important things. That is the page title. So the page title is just the heading that you see here. So this is a page title, and then the second is the page description. So the page description is what you see on the Google below the heading. So that is the meta description. So these are the two things that a metadata will have. Now how to scrape this metadata. So to scrape the metadata, what we have to do is, there is a very nice package called metadata parser. So this package take care of scraping all of the metadata that is available on the particular page very easily. You don't have to worry about anything. It internally contains our request library and beautiful soup library, both the libraries, and so we don't have to send a separate request, and we don't have to use a beautiful library separately to pass the data. So how to use that is just do a pipe install metadata parser and then just import metadata parser. And then to send a request, what we have to do is we have to call metadata parser.metadata parser is the method that is available. In that we have to pass the URL. So once we pass the URL, it will go to that page and scrape the metadata. So here I'm going to this IMDB page, which is 450 top Hollywood actors and actresses. So I want to scrape the metadata from here, from this page. So if we look at it, and if we want to search for metadata, just do Ctrl+F and just do a meta search. So you see we will get this metadata, we'll see it here, and whatever meta is available, it will just basically give you all of that. So all of this meta will come there. So this metadata will be described by this parser. So I'm sending the request, and if I run this, it will send a request. Then after that, to see the metadata that has been scrapped, we have a method called again metadata. So the names are, I don't feel they have given the full name, so just like everything is just metadata. So Just be careful about the names. So we have to call this metadata on the page again, and the page that we created, and if we run that, what we will get is we get all the metadata for that particular page. So now this is a kind of a dictionary, and you can just grab all the information that you want using dictionary methods, and we have some methods available inside the parser itself. So this is the GitHub of this parser, so you can go to this GitHub and check for all the methods available, so that you can do. So one of the methods is to grab the title, so that is again .getMetadata, and just I put the title into that, and it will give you the title of that particular page. Then again, I'm sending a request to this TripAdvisor page just to show you that how we will get all the data. So you see here all of the metadata that whatever is available there, we will get all of the data out, and if we use this method again, we will get the title out of there. And so this is very easy to use the library, and it's very easy to scrap metadata for using this. You don't have to even worry about anything of all of the metadata that is available on that page. It will grab all of it. So that's how you can grab metadata. So that is all for today, my techy friends. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video tutorial, and do not stop visiting our website. Leave your comments below and ask me any question you have. I will be very happy to answer them. Link is given in the description of this video to get code and full material. Stay happy, stay safe, stay techy.